There's nothing typical about any day in the funeral director's life. Every day is different, but each morning you come to work. If you have services that day, you'll work those services, whether they're here at the funeral home or at the church or at the location of the family's choice. We make arrangements on a daily basis. We go on calls, take first calls, make transfers, which is when we bring a decedent back to the funeral home. We organize and prepare with the clergy and make sure the death certificate is signed. There's a lot of paperwork and things that need to be done, as well as regular housekeeping and maintenance things that need to be done as well, keeping the cars clean and washed, the building and premises cleaned and ready to go for the next day. It really took the death of my grandfather several years ago to kind of give me the final push. I waited after high school to go to school to be a mortician because I wasn't exactly sure that that's something I would be able to do. And it was while at his services that I realized, I felt awkward. I felt like I was in the wrong place. I was with my family, but I was kind of a little bit separated from my family, and I ended up asking the funeral director a lot more questions than most people do. So that was kind of the final push for me, and I decided then that I wanted to be able to help families the way my families have been helped. There's a lot involved. There's more than just, working the visitation and the services, and it's not just. This is a life choice that funeral directors have chosen. It's a lifestyle. It's something that we do. It's not just a career. But there is sciences involved in terms of preparation, getting the decedent ready for the funeral and the visitation. That includes the embalming process, dressing, casketing, cosmetology, things like that need to be applied for the services to take place and to be appealing to those who are coming. There's that side of things, and then there's the other sides in terms of making sure that the families are really set and that we take any stress that they have and take it on ourselves. We really try to make sure that there's no anxiety and no stress to them, and that we'll take care of every detail that they need, that needs to be taken care of. I believe that our role is to provide the best services possible and remembering a life that was lived. And we're able to help families through that process, and it's all about the person who has died and the family really being able to memorialize them and make their experience the best as possible. So for me, being a funeral director is all about that, making sure that the family is as happy as they can be given the sad circumstances and being able to make it a successful experience for them.